in the opening period. Burrows behind the Minnesota goal, run down by Koivu. Tanev holds his own for the Canucks. Loose puck scooped up by Mathias, and his shot rolls right through the crease but wide. Hooker back the other way. Was able to deflect but not control cleanly.
Now, we've seen that play a lot. Zucker provides that ability.
Dubnyk with a save, and fortunately for him, the rebound bounced over the stick of Mathias. Ranlund across to Brodin. Drops to Parise, and it's just off target. Canucks come back 3-on-2 the other way. Verbata to Mathias. Drops to the high slot. A shot by Bonino, and a pad save by Dubnyk.
This is still a lot of memories, and some of the similar players that have been around for a while. The Sedins, Burrows, of course, Koivu, and a couple others.
Charlie Coyle got it across to Schrader. He scores! First goal with the Wild for the former Canuck, Jordan Schrader.
Well, I'm not even going to say that he had knowledge of this goaltender, because Ryan Miller was an unrestricted free agent signing this past summer. When he got this puck, I almost thought that was Zucker for a second, just with the jump, the speed. The only difference? Well, Zucker throws the backhand, but he throws it from the other side. Straight.
Hansen tries to escape Spurgeon's hit behind the net. Can't do it. Spurgeon then takes a heavy hit from Dorsett.
Well, Dorsett is just trying to pick a fight with anybody, and I know he went with Carter last time.
Gives to Suter. Suter spins away from a man to Koivu in the corner. Koivu back to Pominville. Pominville fires and hit a skate and went wide. Koivu has it to Vanek in the circle. Vanek to Pominville. He scores! Power play goal. It's 2-0.
You could see that developing, or at least we could, way up here in the press box, but it was just poetry in motion. Once they draw everybody to the other side of the ice, Vanek is a feeder, and you know that he was looking. When he gets the puck down low in the right corner, watch what he does. He picks it up, and then he circles. Here comes Pominville with that right-handed one-timer, and you knew it was going to him. Everybody but Miller knew that. But Miller had to pay respect to Vanek.
With 11, team up there as Vanek feeds Pominville. The other assist on the play goes to Mikko Koivu. For Pominville, it ends a bit of a drought. His first goal since back. Out to the point, Spiza. His shot blocked by Parise. Bit of a different look up front here for Minnesota. Parise takes Hooker's spot and absorbs a heavy hit from Spiza.
Oh, by the way, the Canucks scored too. This was a pretty tricky little shot. Dubnyk was reading everything glove side, and he went across to the post and in. Right too, it took his head right into the dasher.
Pominville returns the favor on Spiza. The Canucks score at the other end as Kassian is able to get it past Dubnyk.
And the head area, but watch as he takes this one. He comes across and just sandwiches him against the wall. The Wild are doing a good job. They're first on pucks a lot of times in the offensive zone as well. So you're right, Kevin.
Pominville off the post on the backside.
Off a shin pad, and you see Pominville just cannot catch up. And you get the goal.
Ranlund drops to Parise. Back to Pominville. Centers for Vanek. Vanek across. Koivu. And now Granlund. His shot blocked. And it's a shorthanded breakaway for Hansen. Hansen in shorthanded for the Canucks. Off the post. Koivu has it. To Suter. Off the post. 3 posts already here in the first period. Niederreiter back in for the Wild. Drops to Koivu. Koivu centers. Niederreiter scores!
The pass, then the go right here. Niederreiter opens himself up and gets a one-time opportunity. Great read by Koivu as he follows up and he hits the guy who gave him the puck.
Coyle just able to hold the zone. Schrader unable to wrestle the puck free from Tanev, who's then blasted by Coyle. Zone is drop pass tipped away by Brodin. Verbata trying to keep it alive in the corner. It comes to the point. Hamhuis holds. Verbata rolled it right through the crease, and Mathias scores from the weak side, and the Canucks cut the lead in half. It's 3-2.
Well, if I can sort of paraphrase, and maybe Kevin can help us out too here, but on what Darby was saying, that Kevin, did you get the idea that he was saying that this game might be a little too loose here?
Well, there's no doubt about it. That was the message, and way too much room around the Minnesota Wild net for Vancouver. We've seen a couple of pipes. We've seen a lot of open looks, and atypical of what the Wild have been able to do during this hot streak. They've really got to tighten things up because right now they're leaving their goalie out to dry.
Well, relays it up the boards for Parise. Now Dumba will have to go back and retrieve behind the goal. Long pass, looking for Vanek. Vanek's in for Minnesota. Fires, and a glove save by Miller. Puck is pushed ahead by Daniel Sedin. Turned back the other way by Dumba. Vanek has Brodziak alone. Brodziak saved by Miller. He was tied up just enough by Hansen on the play. Cross to Spurgeon. Drops to Brodin. Brodin back down low. Spurgeon to Brodziak. He scores!
Oh my.
We're going to see a goalie change on either side, boys.
Well, you have to. I mean, it's just an onslaught right now. The Wild just touch passing this thing around like they're in practice.
Suter, his shot blocked. And a painful block by Bonino. Suter has it. Bonino limping. Suter fires, scores!
Well, Suter says, block me once, shame on you. Not going to block me twice, though. That's one of the abilities of Ryan Suter, and that is to be able to get pucks through.
A week ago, and saw the Canucks score twice in a minute late in the game to make that one interesting down to the finish. Charlie Coyle delivers a big hit. That gets a roar from the crowd. He'll now head off as the Canucks come to center. Dumba intercepts an errant pass. Parise whipped it across, but it's picked off by Burrows, who fires. Glove saved by
Dumba. Dictate how this third period goes. If the Wild can get one more, the Canucks might start going away.
You know what? You also are missing Mac Cook, as we mentioned. He's out for the next 5 or 6 weeks recovering from surgery, so he's a big penalty killer. Zucker's killed some penalties, obviously.
A centering pass hit Henrik Sedin in the shin pad. And now Pominville starts back. He has Niederreiter with him at the Vancouver line. Niederreiter's in. Niederreiter saved by Lack. The pace has been significant, and another post. We've seen 2 for each team so far in this game. Cannon with a long shot that gets through, held by Dubnyk. That Burrows with a great scoring chance, but he sent it wide. Granlund races in for Minnesota. Parise breaking toward the net. His redirect is knocked aside by Lack. One at Columbus 4-3. Things might be starting to come back to life. Earned a win in Tampa earlier on this road trip. Henrik Sedin with a long shot, knocked down by Dubnyk. Granlund takes it away for Minnesota. It's essentially been a 3-line attack for the Wild here tonight. Vanek to Granlund. He's tied up and never got a shot away. Weber turns it back the other way. Matthias to Kassian into the Minnesota zone. Back to Matthias. A shot that goes just wide. Andrews pinches in to hold for Vancouver. He throws it across. Nobody there for the Canucks. Parise taps it out to center. Henrik Sedin is there. Cross-ice pass. Good stick by Dumba to disrupt the play. And a long shot on goal. Gloved and covered by Dubnyk.
So there, and he's got a little bit of anger in his game right now, Zach Parise, but he's been kind of bumped a little bit.
Parise to Granlund for a one-timer, and Lack kicked it out. Line developing quickly here tonight. Pominville with Niederreiter and Koivu. Koivu across to Suter. Suter fires. It's blocked by Niederreiter. He wheels and fires on goal, and Lack down on his knees, able to cover. Scandella hustling back. Horvat pressuring for the Canucks. Jannik Hansen in the corner. Centered it. Comes free to the point. A shot! And it looked like it hit Horvat's skate. Erik Haula carries ahead for Minnesota. Drops it back. Brodziak into the offensive zone. His shot knocked aside by Lack. Aula catches up with a puck in the circle. A shot. Shoulder saved by Lack. Henrik Sedin. Cross ice for Daniel Sedin. His long shot. They score. It's tipped out front by Stanton. And the Canucks cut the lead to 5-3.
Well, the Sedins are at it again. They made a couple of big saucer passes, fire one at the net, and they get a good deflection. Look at this pass all the way, and it lands right on the tape of Daniel. He just does the same thing. Occurrences to win in regulation.
And again tonight, the Wild earned 2. The team they're chasing earned 0. As the Wild top the Canucks in regulation time.